All right, this is Beau. He is a 21-year-old American Bashkir curly horse, and we are just warming him up. We're going to go take a look at him today and see how he's doing. He hasn't had a whole lot of riding in the last year, so we're going to see how he is. Okay, we're here with Beau, and we're just going to do a little groundwork and see where he's at. First of all, we do have a D-ring bit in his mouth. We don't know really what he's had last in his mouth, but this is nice because it has pressure on the opposite side. So I'm going to stand back in the safe zone, going to get his attention and ask him to give, and that's really, really nice. So back and forth, ask him to give, very light pressure. Okay. So what we do on one side, we do on the other. Let me ask him to give on this side, stand back in the safe zone, and very nice. He's giving already. Now we're going to ask him to back up off the reins. Okay, I'll give you a little scratch. Back up off the reins. So back, and he listened to that really, really well. All right, we're gonna check button number 1, which is gonna be in front of the girth. Let's see how well he'll react to it. He's like, there's grass involved. So I'm gonna ask him, see if he's gonna move his forehand for me. He's pretty stiff on the forehand, so we know he's, come on baby. He doesn't really want to move his forehand. If he doesn't want to move his forehand, let's see if he'll move his hindquarters. I'll tip his nose towards me, and move button number 3, and yes, he's got that one. Got that one down. There we go, real nice. So, moves the hindquarters. Let's see if maybe there's a different cue. Trying to get him to move. No, he's not real interested in moving his forequarters. It's okay, I'm not really going to ask him to do that. But I am going to ask him to move his hindquarters on the other side. So we know we're going to have to work on forequarters. So that's just fine. Let's work on the hindquarters on this side. Button number 3. Tip his head. I'm going to turn towards you. There we go. What? Ask him to give. So he's a little bit on the rusty side, but overall, come on, he's not really giving me any problems. So we're gonna hop up. Okay, we're here with Beau. We're gonna ride him for the first time in a while, and we're gonna see how he works out. We don't really have a good place to go here. We've lunged him, warmed him up. Ooh. And ooh. Me getting up there. Oh yeah.
Made a liar out of me, didn't he?
Oh, he didn't give me any trouble. Ooh. So, first thing I'm gonna do, of course, ask him to give me that head. 1 rein stop. He's gonna have to flex until he stops. Ooh. Ooh, good boy.
He's a little tight on the right side.
And there we go. Ooh. Ooh. There, he's gonna stop. We're just gonna flex him down to a stop for a minute. Get him used to it. 1 rein stop, reach up. Ooh. Always check the emergency brakes. Make sure he's gonna give you his emergency brakes. And he's gonna flex. Look at, he's like, ooh. Ooh. Nice flex. Ooh. Ooh.
Kelly's done
stop.
a time or 2.
And ask him to back. Come on. Come on, stay back. Come on. Back up. Back up. There we go. Back up. Good boy. Back up. Come on. Back.
On that bit.
He's a little, you're not giving into it. There you go. Good. He's stiff. You can tell. Now I'm going to ask him to spiral in, and then I'm going to take button number 3 on the inside, kind of move his hindquarters out and disengage his hindquarters. So move his hindquarters. There we go. Let's take him on in to the other side. Move his hindquarters out. Stop forward motion. There we go. There we go. Yeah, he's just a little stiff. We know he doesn't move his forehand very well. See, I'm got a little bit, but not a whole lot. The forehand's probably going to be where we're going to start working, you know, and get that a little bit better. But he's turning off my legs pretty nicely. Come on.
Your lights are on, is that okay?
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a few little trees. He's got a bouncy little trot.
He does.
But, not bad. I could do a lot more when I have a room to move, but just start around the other side. Come. There we go. There we go. Once you get going on it, he has a little bit, you can tell he's a little bit stiff. Let's see how he stops. Ooh, good boy.
That's his favorite part.
His favorite part is stop. Yeah. Well, for a 20-year-old horse that hasn't been ridden, I think he did just fine. We know what we're going to have to be working on. Is he's just a little stiff. He needs a little bit more muscle. And he definitely needs to be able to work off the hindquarters and also move forward a little bit better. But Beau's first ride and first evaluation, I think went pretty well. Well, thank you very much for joining me in today's video. And after today's workout, Beau is going to be coming home with me. So I think we had a very successful test ride, and he's going to have a really good home.